Welcome to Season 3.
We aspire to be piss poor.
I'm all for eating more meat.
Cut that in, do me a favour.
Oh, let me just tell you one more thing. So I couldn't take my coat off, so I had to sit all the way through the performance with my coat on. They got my boobs out. Shall we record? Shall we do this?
Good evening, Andy.
Good evening. That's too bright. Too chirpy. Why are you so chirpy?
I'm loving life.
It's nice to see you chirpy.
Is it?
Yeah.
You miserable get.
How are you?
I'm right, yeah. Steady away.
Good. How's your week
Interesting
been?
week. Good.
Has it?
Yeah, why?
Because there's 2 weeks on trot.
Yeah, I've had a good week. I'm happy.
Just out of interest, did your missus tell you that I messaged the other day?
What? No, she kept that secret. That's a bit naughty. Why should I tell you?
She'd put a picture on the Snapchat. So we've been cleaning some clothes out or somewhere, and she'd put something like 4 bags of clothes ready to go out. So I just messaged saying, "I'll make it spare bedroom up for that."
She didn't even tell me. Can't believe you two are having a conversation about me and me
Sorry,
knowing.
I'll stop it. I'll delete her.
I'm not having this.
I'll delete her number immediately.
She's got a black eye this week and won't know what to do with me.
Because what if she just smashes herself with kitchen cupboard or something?
Want me? I've told you want me.
Yeah, I don't think that stands up in court. Why's your week been so good?
Just, I'm in a good place. Work's all right.
Dun, dun, dun. That's the kiss of death.
Yeah, it is. I'm going tomorrow. Like, yeah, no, all good. Like things have been a bit more productive and a bit more. I'm not going to say it's easy because it's not. I've still got the same issues and problems. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm in a position now where I'm like, I've done everything I can physically. I've tried everything. I've done everything. I know. Like, my mind's, do you know when something's bothering you and you think, can I do more? Well, I've done everything I can. I've really pushed hard.
Yeah, I think as well, I have days, they're very rare, but you just think, I've got a lot done today.
Yeah.
And they're good days, aren't they?
Yeah. But,
whether it be at work or just at home, I just think it's nice to go.
I would find though, do you know when you knock off loads of lists? Like, yeah. You're like, oh my God, this list getting longer. What's going on? Things are getting added to it left, right, and centre.
Or it's going, I've knocked stuff off this list. I've got no to do.
No, that never happens.
No.
I don't think not in my life has that ever happened.
You never got that panic set in.
No.
To go, oh no.
Oh, I'm looking forward to going to leisure tomorrow though. I've not been in since Friday morning.
Uh-oh. Has anybody been in?
Yeah. Done is done. Mike's been in, deputised out. But yeah, because I still have to go in and look after the building. And we're waiting. We're doing like a drop test, see where water line is and stuff. So it's like
you're a little excited.
No, but yeah, 'cause I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to know where it is, how we're going to deal with it, what the issues are. Because how often does this happen? Do you know what I mean?
You're begging for more problems.
No.
Because you want to go in and go, it's raised.
It's raised and found and all then, because the water pressure's coming back up. Because that means there's a big body of water behind wherever it's come. So during water will start rising at some point. Because at the moment, the water in the tank's heavier than the water outside. Therefore, it's always going out. As soon as water comes back in, you've got more water outside than you have inside.
Just put plug back in.
Yeah. Oh, where is that plug? Rubber ducky one that floats to the top. But yeah, but it's once again, it's one of those things. I have no control over it. I can't do what about it. It's about investigating what's going on so we can like get it fixed, get it sorted. So, it's a good. It's not a good thing, but it's an interesting thing. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to find out what's going on. Bit of a learning curve.
You're going to get blamed for it.
Well, I can't get blamed. Nothing to do with me.
But you can.
No, something with a pickaxe. Knocking tiles off.
That plug.
But yeah, so like it's one of those things where it's like I'm intrigued and interested to know what, how, and why.
I suppose it's nice to problem solve as well.
Yeah,
we got that. Yeah, you get to the bottom of it.
And I can put it on my CV that I investigated and found, even though the company's coming to do it.
Found that.
There's me at school going, oh, I see, I found the bloody thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You swear about bottom of pool with your cement. Chewing gum. Found it.
So we put that white chewing gum stuff down, don't we? That epoxy. It's good stuff. It looks like a chewing gum. Did I tell you that time that the customer came kicking off because they're like, so we had loads of cracked tiles in deep end, and what we did was I don't know where these tiles, but there was about. I think it came from get the diving blocks out for galas.
Yeah. And
I think what's happened is people have banged them on the side. So we had one day where we came in, it was like pebble dash along the deep end, loads of dints. So I was like, what's going on here? So got me epoxy out, epoxied it all up, made it all safe, really flat. It looked nice job, but because it was blue tile, it like loads of chewing gum. Customer came kicking off. When we speak to manager, there's blue chewing gum everywhere. I can't believe you're not claiming it. I was like, it's not chewing gum. It's epoxy.
This is brilliant, because this goes back to last week's pettiness episode.
Oh, yeah.
You can just bring them round the pub. Go,
Yeah.
you might show me where that is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just go,
Oh, you mean the bits where we've repaired the work?
Yeah.
So kids don't cut themselves and it's nice and safe.
Yeah.
But I didn't show them. I just explained what it was. I was like, look,
motherfucker.
put epoxy down. We've had broken tiles. We don't know how we've got broken tiles. But we fixed them. So then someone had to come in, drain the pool, pull the tile off, retile back up. It's not how you do it.
Did he leave with his tail between his legs?
No.
Did not believe you.
I don't think he did actually. I think he thinks, what's this young whippersnapper talking about? It was chewing gum, I know it was.
Yeah, it's his chewing
I
gum.
would say tomorrow will come was the chewing gum. Told you it's chewing gum on here.
Yeah, so he doubled your pettiness.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Happy days.
Just on that, I've got an apology to make from last week.
To who?
To you and everybody that listened to last week's episode. Do you remember me telling you a story about the guy at work's brother, and he'd started commenting on stuff on Facebook and on that? And I said he'd been doing it for 2 years. He hadn't.
A week.
He's been doing it for 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah. So I was telling him about it. So he got his brother to listen to it, and he says it was absolutely brilliant. He loved it.
Oh, nice.
But
Not
it wasn't
listening
2
anymore.
years. It was 6 years. He's been petty and commenting on these posts for 6 years. I mean, that just
Yeah.
triples my respect.
We had some petty comments handed in this week, didn't we? I had one from Alec. So Alec sent me about a sign that was in gym. So obviously telling me how petty it was. So
That's good.
and then I saw one somewhere, and I can't think where it was.
So Julian posted on the Dad Tales.
That's what it was. Yeah, it came from my thing, but obviously I don't go on Facebook very often, and it was there. And then I was like, I lost it again.
Yeah,
So yeah,
we're just a bit of petty banter.
yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, because it was with me at morning this morning, and then because they were complaining about the padlock. How tight the
that's what it
padlock was.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I even said to him, "First world problems, guys." There was 2 of them reception, and it was like the padlock's so tight, and I was like, "Yeah, first world problems."
Too hard.
So it was like, because other people, I was like, "Yeah." But one move did it, by the way. One move the bastard looked tight.
How does a padlock
So
get
what we're doing is chain it round, and someone had chained it round, but instead of like doing like 3 or 4 links down, and then it's like quite slack,
Yeah.
they're doing it as tight as they could, which meant when you had to undo the padlock, could you heckers get, well, I wasn't there, but what I'm told, you couldn't get it undone. So someone just stupidly over tightened it as they left on night.
That is.
Like, I've been funny, but it's like a little chain that I could probably break my feet and make pull it apart. Do you know what I mean? But someone's like, doing it that tight. No one's getting in here.
So that's the pettiness, isn't it? So when somebody goes now, goes, I can't get it up, and just
Rips
rips
it
it
off.
apart. And goes, well,
Yeah.
that's how you do it.
Get in there.
And now you've said it on the podcast, they'll go, well,
Yeah, Leo's it's fine, yeah.
Smash it to pieces. Pull the door off. Kick the door in.
And I got wiped out by a door
Did
the
you?
other day. Well, gates. We've got these things that can drop them into holes, you know, to drop the gate in. And I missed the hole. So I thought I'd done it. Turned me back, gate swung back at me. I was like, grabbed hold of it. It proper, like, do you like, I caught it sort of thing. And it's like, Jesus Christ, that probably knocked me out. So,
Yeah, I think I've seen like stupid videos like that before. Where gates have swung back in it, people.
yeah.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not when
Well,
it's
funny
you.
at a time because I crapped myself. The gate coming towards me. I was like, I didn't say to him. I went inside. I was like, hey, just tell everyone to be careful of them gates. They're a bit windy out
Bit
there.
windy.
Bit windy.
Bit windy.
So go on, how's your week been? Because it's not all about me.
It's been all right. It's been all right. I had a busy weekend. Went to see a friend on Friday. Had a couple of beers and some tea. So that was
Nice.
good. Nice to catch up. Then Saturday,
Hang on, my
went to-
friend. I didn't go. What a friend you got? No chance.
Oaks.
Lies.
Saturday, went to go see Ellie on Saturday.
Oh, nice. Oh, good.
Yeah, it's always the case though when we have just move my camera, big hand in front of the thing. Always the case when we go do something, it pees it down.
Yeah.
So it was a nice day Friday. It goes on Saturday, it pees it down. So we ended up going to Trafford Centre, staying indoors.
I don't mind Trafford Centre, it's all right.
And do you know what? I was thinking I was going to be around it because we didn't get there till about 11, and I thought, oh, God. But actually it weren't too bad. So it started busying up as we left about 3. So I went into Stockport and had a bit of a walk around Stockport.
Nice.
And then it was netball Sunday. So I took Andy to netball on Sunday.
You're going to tell people about what you saw, what you told me when I first got you about the football.
The football. Yes, there was a 5-a-side on other pitch, and it was so professional that it was just a bit weird. Do you know what I saw the other day? I saw a video, a TikTok video, and there was this woman, and she was joking and she was laughing, going, it was something to do with her husband playing champ manager, and she's trying to get her head around it, and it was actually quite amusing what she was saying. She was like, "What? So you just like pick players and move them into place and stuff?" And it's like, yeah. It's like, what? And you don't even actually play the game. You just watch them play. Yeah.
You didn't do that.
Everything she was saying, you kind of go, she's actually right.
Yeah.
What a weird game it is. And it was like that. It was like they'd gone, how can we make this as professional as possible?
Yeah.
The referees were fully kitted up. Because I was even thinking, right, these referees are like full socks pulled up. When does that stop and go, do you need full socks on? Do you need to have a full kit referee?
Yeah, they could wear trackies, couldn't they? String vest. Could do what they wanted, really.
Yeah,
Whatever.
peekaboo bra,
What was I going to say?
hot pants.
I used to love Chapman. There was a period when I liked Chapman, but then I went off it really quickly when it got like over the top. So you're like, it got to a point where because you used to do your tactics, do a bit of training. You did get the odd player that's like, oh, I'm not happy at the club, and you'd like sort of sell them. But then you got to this point where, like, even between games, you spend like an hour, 2 hours sorting his mood out, his training session. He's got a problem at home with his wife. She has to go talk to her wife to sort her. You're either get divorced or you're out of here.
If one player was pissed off, he pissed off all his mates as well. Because
Yeah.
they come and go, yeah, my mate, Trevor's not playing. Why
Yeah.
can't I get Trevor to play?
And then FIFA sort of went down that route, didn't it? Where it got a
Yeah.
bit over the top. And I'm like, so FIFA, I just like to play the game. And then Chapman, I just like to do an overarching. I didn't want to be in depth with training. I've got assistant manager to do that. I've got head coach for this. Send them doing training and stuff like that. And he just got too. I was like, this is like a job. This is not good enough anymore. Do you know what I mean? He got too much.
That's what, yeah, it got too realistic. And that's what Leeds was like, these footballers. It was just a bit weird. It was almost like adults in baby grows.
Yeah, that's weird. Do you know anybody who takes Chapman really serious? Like when they got a cup match, they put a suit on and stuff like that.
I don't.
You see them videos, don't you?
Yeah.
Stuff. I don't know anyone that's that serious. I've got mates though that like you wouldn't see them for months because they'd just be Chapman crazy, like 24/7.
I worry about it because I used to play it a lot, and I think if I got it now, it'd probably take over my life because it's so accessible as well, isn't it? Because you can get it on your phone and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
but I want the retro Chapman. I want to go back to when it was, and it probably was a simpler game, so it's probably a bit easier. But I could do like 4 or 5 seasons in like, I don't know, 6 months, something like that. You know, playing quite hardcore. Whereas now I don't think I could do a season in 6 months. I don't think I could get through. There's that much to do.
You couldn't nowadays.
And there was one, and I know Chapman now does it, but early doors, you developed your stadium, you built your stadium up and stuff. And it wasn't Chapman, it was like EA's version of it.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good. Because it was like simple and basic. The thing I'm getting here is I need it simple. There's too much to do. It's not good.
We like simple. I should just mention as well, I genuinely thought it was going to be millionaires Saturday morning. Was it Saturday morning? Friday I messaged you. So I put a TikTok on.
Oh, God, yeah.
I put a TikTok on.
I have to look your TikTok as well. You take me, I'm like, I have to download TikTok to see what this video is.
I put a TikTok, I created a video, and I don't know. I just put this little video together of one I'd found. Put it on, and then within 2 minutes, it got
Must hit the For You page.
300 views. It got 50 likes, and I'm thinking, it's obviously going here. And then it gets up to 500 views. People commenting on it. People were saving it and sharing it.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, this is it. And I messaged you, I'm like, we're going to wake up in the morning, we're going to be millionaires. This is going viral. Got to about 700 views, 95 likes.
Well, next morning I put it up and I was like, I ain't got any more than any other video we've had.
In fact, it's probably less.
I'm going to say we've had videos I've got nearly 1,000, haven't we? So I was like, I need to give it.
Yeah, we've got videos of 3,000.
Yeah. I'm trying to purge social media. So it wasn't like a rude thing where I was like, oh, I've got that loading, man.
I do remember you saying, I remember you saying you'd...
Facebook's there. I've had to get rid of Messenger and stuff like that. But all I've got going at the moment is my Instagram. And I quite like Instagram. But I'm even to the point where I think I'm going to download YouTube as well.
You can set limits on it though, can't you?
I do, but so I did put a limit thing on. I had a limit, and I just let's ignore or override it. I can't. I need a password that I don't know, and I know that sounds absolutely shit for a grown man who goes, I need someone to actually physically ban me because
chop your fingers.
Well, I just so I've got a time limit on, and I'm so used to now. I'll just go ignore and then put my password in, and off I go.
Yeah,
it's just too easy. The other day I was thinking I should really take it off because I'm not even abiding by it.
Yeah, it seems pointless to me.
Yeah, so I do Ava's. She's got a passcode. She don't know the passcode to it. We've got it blocked, so I could do without doing where I don't know the passcode.
Give it to me.
And I have to get permission.
You can ask my permission.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can get you to do it. It has to be inside my friends and family circle, I think.
All right, not inside your friends.
Family circle. So I'm head of the family.
Hang on,
It's like
let's
me, Ava.
Let's just
and Noah.
pause this a second while I'll wipe these tears away. Right, let's go on to this week's topic. That's the longest intro we've ever done. What we're talking about this week.
Things that you didn't think you'd find yourself saying as a parent.
As a parent. Perfect. Do you want me to start?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm just going to say these 3 words, and whatever context you want to put it in, you put it in. So, things that you thought you'd never say as a parent, that's my Willie.
What the hell? What are you doing? I don't think I've ever said that as a parent. That's my Willie. What, as in like you've gone for a wee and they're like, what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've only ever fathered girls.
Yeah, there was a phase where Ava, so I got toilet, because I stand up, would like just like appear and be like looking and just say, what's going on here? I'm like, get out. I think it's just shut door, to be fair, but
shut her out, not in.
Yeah. Get out.
Yeah, that's.
But no, but like no one ever went for that phase. As in like,
got a Willie.
Yeah, no, as in like, because you guess what's going on, but it's like, hang on, why are you standing in my house? So yeah.
Yeah. So that's my first one.
So mine's, I hope that's chocolate. That's in your hair and on your face.
Yeah. So I've got a few that are toilet related. Please don't stand there and poo.
Yeah.
Like if you sit, I mean, we're going back when there was little.
Yeah. Yeah. Last week. Oh, please don't poo. Please don't poo.
You know, like when you can tell. That
Yeah.
you just do it and your face goes red
Yeah.
like that. Please don't do it there.
So I've got one. Don't touch that nappy strap. Do you know the kid? It's like there's like it's worse in summer because like a kid would just walk around with nappy on, and you can see the nappy's full of shit, and you're like, Christ! And all of a sudden you see him go like that to grab the Velcro bit. You're like, get off that right now. Shit everywhere.
Or even just when it's wet. You know them days when it's wet.
Wet, but outside.
You know, like when they've weed and you know it gets really big and it just like because it gets heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Have you
just
ever
like
had one like a nappy burst? Like
yeah, like the particles and stuff.
yes, because like too full and it's like burst.
Horrible
Yeah.
stuff. Tastes disgusting.
Yeah. Won't recommend it.
Was your poo hard?
Yeah.
Was it? Is that one you found yourself saying before?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've asked the question as well. Is why is there an apple in the potty? So my kids went through a phase of putting things in the potty. So granted, they won't be eating it after it, but they went through a phase of like because we were trying to put a tray and the pot was always with us. It'd be like a storage box. They're like, I'll put that in there. Not in there. You can have a piss in there later. Or you've had a shit in there. Do you know what I mean?
Are you sure it didn't come out of them?
What a great big green apple. You see a doctor. How's that going for your digestive system? What am I doing now?
My child produces fruit.
Like a fruit tree.
That'd be impressive, wouldn't it? Your sister is not a chair.
Yeah, so I don't think we had things like that.
Maybe just not stuck with you. Or your sister is not a punch bag. Your brother is not a punch bag.
Your brother's not a mop. Get off them. Not cleaning the floor with them.
Yeah.
I remember one where I had to tell Noah many times that he couldn't wear his underpants on the outside of his jeans or trackies.
Because he's seen you do it.
Yeah, went through a phase where he'd be like wanting to put his pants on and put his jeans on and then put another pair of pants on and wear them on the outside. I don't believe
You
that.
think he's Superman?
Yeah, superhero. But
I
yeah,
remember when I first. This is a weird thing to remember.
I could say quickly as well. Abe used to put like knickers on her head and stuff like that.
Again,
A clean
because
knicker,
you
do you know
do
what I mean?
it.
Yeah. But like, what? That's a weird thing. Kids do that as well. I don't think they do it a lot. I don't think Noah did it, but knickers seem to be.
I'd be worried if he's putting knickers on his head.
When his kid used to have his nails painted, all sorts. He used to love it.
When he gets older, maybe.
Yeah.
We're hoping.
Have you seen that video where that guy puts his knickers on and they've got like a stain on front of him?
Oh, I'm hoping I haven't, but I probably have, yeah.
Just reminded me of that.
This is a weird one, but I remember saying this one. Please do not pull that wallpaper off. You know, you just see kids picking at wallpaper.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, up until this year, it's the first time I've ever put wallpaper up. I've never had wallpaper in my house.
So you've never said that yet?
No, yet. Well, I don't think they would now. 'Cause Jesus Christ, they're old enough to name me, kill them.
Yeah.
She would break a leg.
Yeah. She'd be doing time.
Don't eat a sandwich with your feet, please. So
Again, because the thing you do.
so not necessarily picking up and trying to eat it, but they'll sit in front of the telly and like, you know, the food with them, and next thing the feet are just like in the plate with the food. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? Get your feet out of your bloody plate.
Yeah, that's not something you'd think that you'd say a lot, would you? This was one. I think you'd said this on a few podcasts ago. Put your coat on, 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 put your coat on. Have you ever done that? Where you've just literally you've told them like 10 times, then you rather than them interrupt you. That's a better word.
Keep saying it.
Just keep saying it. Put your shoes on, put your shoes on, put your shoes on, put your shoes on, put your shoes on. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
I think
Shut
it's
the
a
door.
massive find it funny, just like let me keep going. But oh god, a moment as well. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Every 5 minutes, like, go to bed. Please go. Alexa, announce, go to bed. Please go to bed. Please go to bed.
Yeah. How many times do you say it?
Oh, 2 minutes. Pisses me off.
Is it? Oh, me eye hurts. So me toe hurts.
Oh, we get no, it's really bad for it. It comes up and goes, I've got this in my face, on my eye, on my fingers, on my teeth run backwards.
Why do I have a beard?
I tell you what, he does do. He'll go to bed with clothes on, wake up naked, and I know someone else who does that.
How do you know I do that?
Because when I went, where was we? And I woke up and you was ass hanging out, and I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I should say we was in separate beds at that point.
Yeah. I was across from you, and I woke up facing that way, and I was like, why is his ass like, what's he been doing? Like, because he's above me, and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I take my clothes off at night.
It's a weird thing to do.
I sometimes, as well, if I get up at night like to go to the toilet and I've still got my boxers on, I'll sometimes come back to bed and just take them off.
Why?
Because it's comfy.
Yeah.
I do remember, because, full disclaimer, we have shared a bed,
Yeah.
non-sexually,
Yeah.
just because we've gone travelling and that's the only
Combination, yeah.
And you did stress.
Yeah, if I woke up and
Very
if I woke up and you was naked, there'd have been bloody hell on. And
Yeah.
you'd have gone, that's my willy, and I'd been snapping it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been poking you back with it.
You can't help it if you wake up with morning glory. You know what I mean? That'd be even worse.
It would if I woke up with you with morning glory.
Exactly.
Ugh, I'd be questioning a lot of stuff.
I was about to say something then. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Good, it's probably rubbish.
Yeah. I think I was going to
Was
say.
it a time when you slept with a man? And you woke up with morning glory?
No. What was I going to say? Anyway, go on. Keep going.
So we've done that one. That is a nice picture of a tree.
Yeah. Oh, that is a... Tell you what's really bad for. What is it? What was it supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the no, maybe not. Snowman. What is it?
Yeah, it takes some guessing, doesn't it? Describe that to me.
Yeah. You used to have pictures on fridge.
I've actually got pictures on fridge that
Have
look
you?
like Andy's drawn. Her best one's the Christmas one. And I saved this picture. She drew this picture the other year and I get it out every year and she hates it. So she's wrote, "'Tis the season to be jolly." Right, and there's like a stocking on there and there's a candy cane and that. But it looks like tits. So I've saved this picture and I get it out every year and it
For
goes off the
Christmas?
fridge. Yeah. And it's the season. Obviously, when she did it, she didn't know, but she put it in like not bubble letters, but like block letters.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It looks brilliant.
Good stuff.
Yes, your animal is just asleep. Oh, you know, when we've had a.
Yeah.
Where do your animals go? I suppose or where did they go when there was
In the
little?
garden, dig them up. We've had a fish go down toilet, flushed the fish. One fish
Why do we do that?
died, and I think, oh no, it died on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, and we didn't say to a point where we just ignored the whole thing, and it went to like, I want to say like just before New Year. So I was like, "Where's the fish tank on?" In the shed. Gone.
With the fish.
Didn't even know they're gone. Didn't even know. That's how much my kids were terrible for. Oh, you bought us the fish originally, didn't you?
Did you?
And we were like 3 fish down. So when that one died, we had to buy another one. And there was like, because we were on a fish, but I was looking after it. I had to fucking clean it out. I had to thing it. To fish are a nightmare.
They are. It was a good birthday present, that.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what I didn't realise with that birthday present as well is I obviously brought it and he was very generous in going, thanks. But there was other people at that party that was absolutely fuming that I bought fish.
I don't remember seeing
It's
that.
like, what a stupid present to buy somebody.
I think it's good.
And I'm like, you know, like, who's bought the fish?
I might do that for when a party's coming up. I might get someone a fish.
Yeah. Get me like a
One of those football
Snake.
friends might get one of them. Snake, sure.
just a little one.
I will go nuts. If someone do fucking dare. Do not dare.
What about stick insects?
I hate snakes.
Yeah, I don't like snakes.
No, but no, don't do it.
No.
Pets are harsh because I'm not very good at keeping pets. There was a tortoise that lived for 60-something years. I had it less than 10. He went.
I don't think you should buy presents that's going to cost somebody something either.
No.
Do you know what I mean? If I bought you a puppy, I got brilliant because
My eyes are falling. I've got my antihistamines every week. Thanks for that.
you have that fake.
Shh, shh, it's not fake. Kids might be listening.
Have you got any more? I've got one more.
Yeah, I remember I used to always have to say, stop touching the TV with your food fingers. So my kids had this obsession. Like, do you know, say, like, Mr. Tumble's on or something like that, or it could be anybody. They'd go right up to the telly and start... Because Mr. Tumble was, like, not quite interactive, but there was things like, where's the bag? And be like, it's there. Like, don't touch the telly, for Christ's sake. Get your food fingers off table. TV.
This is partly our fault as parents, though, because we buy bigger TVs.
Yeah.
If you've got a little TV, you're not going to see that on there, or they're not going to go up to it. Because you buy a big TV, it's like, look at it, let's touch it.
Yeah.
Bad times.
Bad times.
Bad times. My final one is, how did that get on the ceiling?
Yeah, I don't think I've. We had these like weird like things that stuck, and
Food.
no, there was like like elastic thing, not bouncy, but like sticks. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
and for some reason, you throw them to a roof. So you throw them to a wall, fall that wall, like so, like it looks like it's falling that wall. Stick him to the roof, stuck like dead. Like what the hell? And then like it took me ages. I did get it off. The little man stuck to the roof like shape. It like left like an imprint. It's like what?
I did that with a thing that came in a cereal packet. It was like a little sucker thing that you turned upside down and it just fly up. I stuck it on my head and a perfectly round, almost love bite on my forehead for about 3 days.
Jeez.
Brilliant. Just on that one, the thing that stuck to say, just reminded me, generally these things that we've talked about are when children are young, aren't they?
Yeah.
Andy did this the other week. So she has like this syringe.
Heroin.
Yeah. It's for a crack.
Fucking hell. We'll cut that with edit. Live, you say.
She has this syringe.
Syringe. Syringe.
Syringe.
Got his syringe.
Syringe. And
Grammar bully over here.
she squirted a circle on the roof.
That's right, looked up then.
Where is it? And obviously it made the roof wet and then it made a little stain. But there wasn't just one there was 3.
Ooh.
So this was, she didn't do it here, she did it at her mum's. And I was told, you know, when you say, well, how's that got there? You'd do it once, wouldn't you? And go,
Yeah.
oh, accidentally. You won't go, all right.
Oh yeah, it does do the same thing 3 times over. Oh, you know.
There's another couple of times. So when you see stains like that, you think, oh, God, something's going wrong here. No.
So
I don't think she admitted it till she was pushed as well.
I did something very similar. So, but not very similar, but slightly different. We had this like metal ball, and I don't know what it was from. But I want to say it's from like a game, but it was like a big marble, like a really big marble. And I threw it against my wall, and it hit the wall, obviously, and then just dropped straight down because it's that heavy. But it made like a little ding. It was. Oh, it's quite interesting. Did it again, and then, honestly, I must have done about 30, 40 of these dots above my headboard, and I was like, oh yeah. Didn't think no of it, and then about 3 or 4 weeks later, Mum was like, "What the fuck are these dents?" I was like, "I ain't got a clue." I ain't got a clue.
Oh no, that's
Yeah. It's like the car's coming now. I was like, "Well, I don't know anything that'd create a mark like that." Do you know what I mean? But it was like, like proper like decent dents, like to the point where if you said, like, "How's it happened?" I go, "I don't know." She'd be like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would cause that." Do you know what I mean? It's a great big marble, Mum.
Yeah, it was this one. Look how clever I am. Just very quickly, have you ever eaten anything? I mean, like,
You love me. I love food.
put something in your mouth as a kid, just not like a marble or a penny or
I
something.
don't recall. I once had to go to. I was at school. I don't know what I was doing or how it happened, but I got a piece of lead pencil in my ear, and so I had to tweeze it out. But I don't know if I had the pencil in my ear. I don't know if it broke, and then I pushed it in my ear. I was like year 6 or something. You know what I mean? I wasn't like,
Not little.
no. But I got some lead in my ear, and they had to they could see it as well, but they couldn't get hold of it.
Actually,
Explains
explains-
lead poisoning to brain. But yeah, I had to go. I think it was a coloured pencil. But anyway, I had something in my ear, and I had to go to the doctor, and they pulled it out.
Has any of your kids eaten all? Have you ever had to say to them, "Don't flush that. I need to check if that penny's in your shit"?
No, I don't think I've ever done that either. I don't think my kids have known that.
I don't think mine have, but I did. I ate a penny, I think, when I was little. You just put all sorts in your mouth, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't recall me putting things in my mouth. Surprisingly,
Even when you went fishing.
yeah. I don't know. I keep thinking this. People are going to think I've genuinely had some sort of traumatic childhood the way it's going on. But yeah, Amy's had to have a cotton bud taken out of her ear. So do you know
Her
clean?
ear?
Yeah, to clean her ear with cotton bud.
Oh,
And tip bit came off and was stuck in her ear. And even now I was trying to get out with tweezers. I was like, "Got a doctor." So went to Goal. Goal wouldn't do fuck all. Goal was like, "Nah." Guy got just going. Bloody hell! Sat here for an hour and a half for you to go. Can't know about it. Do you know? It's really frustrating.
yeah.
So it went through, and guy he got this like gum thing. And he had like a thing that went in. Boom! Put it down. It's thunder. But put it in, and then like had like another thing that went through the gut. So it must have been like a thing that opened her ear. And just got it in. It's like I'm talking seconds. He was in there, and now what a pro. In and out.
My hero.
But I don't think I've apart from me having the lead in my ear, I don't think, or my kids, I don't think I've ever had to take them for all that.
No, I don't think I have. Been to A&E, but right, let's wrap it up. Nice, quick, speedy episode.
Yeah, 31 minutes, we'll take that.
Let's do this all again next week.
I have to. Same time.
Yeah, we will. Do.
Yes. I love it, really.
That's our adorable fans. We only do it for them.
How many of them? 3, 4?
Thank you for
Sorry.
listening right to the end of this week's podcast.
See you next
We hope that
Thursday.
you've enjoyed it.
Keep smiling.
Follow
Yes,
us on
mate.
Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_ or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.